Hey everybody. So I'm a vegan because being a Black woman isn't hard enough, you know. Um, every single time I tell people I'm a vegan, they get really mad at me. And I'm like, why? You're not the one who has to pretend cauliflower covered in buffalo sauce or buffalo chicken wings. Like, why are you so mad? I am also an immigrant, and people always ask me where I'm originally from. So I just tell them I am from Wakanda. I mostly do that because Wakanda is the only country in Africa that most people know. But I'm actually from Kenya, which is a non-fictional country in Africa. And whenever I was growing up in Kenya, I used to think that my mom's sweet, endearing nickname for me was Satan. So Satan means Satan in my language. Like every single time my mother would catch me doing something truly awful, she would just yell out Satan. But I later found out that she actually wasn't calling me Satan. She was just trying to perform an exorcism. And my mother's exorcisms worked. Like my mom was so great at exorcisms, she could have been the Pope of the Catholic Church if the Catholic Church knew that women were people too.
Wow.
Yeah, when I make that joke, I get a lot of groans from the audience, which is always super interesting to me because that's not the worst thing I could say about the Catholic Church, right? Um, yeah, so I actually moved from Kenya to Texas when I was 12 years old. And adjusting to life in Texas was really difficult for me, mostly because the only things that the Texans and I had in common is that I also had no knowledge of American history, and I also had a lot of difficulty making friends. None of the kids in Texas liked me. And I think one of the reasons why the kids in Texas didn't like me is because I told them that I was a communist.